Hey guys, Kshot here. You're probably wondering how I got in this situation. Well, to know that will require you to know what happened literally 5 seconds ago. Shut up, I know how to make pizza, throw it all in there. Well, that's basically where we're at. Gah! The Incredible Hulk. You ever heard of this guy? You know, he's kind of big, kind of buff, a little bit on the green side, but hey, if you got a problem with someone because of their skin color, then you got a problem with me, and shame on you. You're part of the problem. And you may be wondering, why did I just bring up the Incredible Hulk? No reason. Hey, wanna watch this movie that I found all by myself? Nobody's been telling me for years to watch this movie. I came up with this idea all by myself. I'm a genius, thank you. And by the looks of that cover art, this looks like it's gonna be action-packed. It even comes with some words to live by. Don't get mad. Get purple. No, I don't know what that means. Just get it. Get purple. And as you can see, Sloth from Goonies meets the Kool-Aid Man over there is in dire need of purple. Can you relax, man? Get purple. Holy crap, this movie is presented by Featured Presentation in Universal Studio type fashion. Of course. Cool. Now this obviously means that this movie means business. Let's see who else made this movie. This is already off to a great start. Oh, come on, you're doing it on purpose now. You're doing it on purpose. This movie already doesn't take itself seriously, and I respect that. Wow, was this film on the set of Sonic Adventures DX? Cause it be darn zany and very realistic. Now this story isn't one of those, oh, yawn, start at the beginning kind of stories. Nah, dude, Martin Scorsese, Louis Schoenbrenn, Louis. But nah, dude, this movie starts at the middle. Little, you're actually off by 6 minutes. C minus, see me after class. Cause after this girl is seen walking for several shots, no, we are not done with the walking shots yet. Quit your sassing or get busy packing. She gets jumped by a guy holding a lighter. Oh, it's okay, guys. He's just holding a gun. Everything's fine. No need to panic, guys. The main lighter's gone now. We're safe. And this is where we first get a look at the amazing, incredible, terrifying Bulk. Did I say terrifying? I mean hilarious. Look at him go. Amazing Bulk. More like Usain Bulk. You feel me? Wow, is this the Amazing Bulk or an episode of Bill Nye the Science Guy? Science rules. We then meet our main boy, Henry Howard.
Henry Howard. Who the hell is this?
That's Henry Howard. The answer to your question was actually in the question the whole time. My God. Aren't you supposed to be a detective? But we see our boy already going through 2 conflicts in this cartoon world. It's never really addressed, but this whole movie is set in this Looney Tunes type world.
What's up, Doc?
Apparently the director wanted to make a comic book movie in a comic book world, saying that he was inspired by movies like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and at certain scenes, I can definitely see where this movie gets its inspiration from. But the problem with that is, unlike Who Framed Roger Rabbit, which is probably one of the greatest directed films of all time, the time, effort, and passion to make a movie with not only a compelling and super fun story, but to also have it look as good as it does is truly nothing to be scoffed at. But the Amazing Bulk, on the other hand, doesn't. You know how I said earlier that this movie doesn't really take itself seriously? Spoiler alert, it actually does a lot. And the Jimmy Neutron-like backgrounds and terrible CGI, including the animals and extras, just somehow really makes this movie hard to take that seriously. But anyways, our main character not only has to create a serum that makes people more healthy for our boy General Darwin, but he also wants to ask his girlfriend to marry him, who just happens to be General Darwin's daughter. And oh boy, that sounds like things are gonna get messy. Ew, what is that?
You do still want children, don't you?
Are you trying to tell me something?
I'm not pregnant.
Oh, you seem pretty happy about that.
Look, the time will be right, okay? I promise you that. You'll have a dozen children.
A dozen. Okay. And do you plan on carrying all of them?
Why, yes, I actually got a dozen of them right now. I keep them in this box. What's up? Get back in there. Shut up. Shut up. So he goes to ask the general for his blessing to marry his daughter, and oh my God, he's bigger than the freaking house. Hi, yes, I would like to marry your daughter. If you say no, I will crush you, puny human.
I hate dust. I don't want it building up in my home.
You're a simple man, aren't you, Darwin? He still has his finger up.
You let dust build up, and before you know
He's
it,
staring
you've
at
got
me.
an
Just
army
act
of dust
natural.
bunnies plotting to take over. Beautiful flowers.
Oh yeah, and by the way, General Darwin is no joke. He will be talking about something and immediately talk about something else, and completely at random.
Want a drink?
No, thanks.
I need results, Hank. Stop stalling.
Yeah, stop stalling by responding to a conversation that I brought up in the first place. You know who you're dealing with? But he finally asks him for his blessing, and he just gets immediately rejected. But maybe if he saw, you know, another side to him, maybe he would change his mind. How could you say no to that phase, little baby? Mwah. Until he completes the serum that he wants from him. As if his blessing is for free. I mean, come on, Henry, it's just business. You give me the you get my blessing. Mwah. That's half price. Just for you. We then enter a scene where we meet our main villain, Dr. Cantlove, who is apparently this absolute vigilante that just blows up actual wonders of the world with just no consequences at all. You hear that? Not even a police siren. Not even on the local news covering that some lunatic just blew up the Great Wall of China. I mean, come on, Daily Bagel, Bugle, get on that. So after an intense fight scene where punches were actually thrown, I swear, and his wedding ring gets stolen, Einstein over here decides, after disintegrating like 50 mice, he decides, hey, didn't disintegrate this plant. Let me just put some of that in there. And that's when he finally becomes, oh God, that table's flying right towards me. Oh. Thank God, that table was made of paper this whole time. No wonder it flew so easily. False alarm, everybody. Yeah, he becomes the amazing Bulk. Remember that freaking nature in the beginning? Yeah, that guy. And after one of the most intense fight scenes in cinematic history, we're finally back at the beginning, where a team of detectives are trying to figure out what killed this nice gentleman right here. Kick the lighter away. Someone get that lighter out of here. And after finding Henry's wallet, they decide to, you know, check up on the old guy. You know, just return his wallet. No need to jump to conclusions.
Who is it?
It's the police. Now, will you open while I'm still old?
I'm serious, hurry up. We're actually getting younger out here. Soon we're just gonna be a bunch of babies. Oh no! Oh no, Henry. Wow, that's embarrassing, but come on, fellas. We've all been there, you know, every once in a blue moon. We just wake up covered in grape jelly. Just me? Excuse me? Just me?
When were you born?
Ah, crap, that's a tough one. 1 second, I almost got it. So after that encounter, the detectives still suspect Henry to be the murderer because
I didn't get this from the peanut butter and jelly sandwich I had for lunch today.
see? I told you it can happen to anybody. My man knows what I'm talking about. You know. You know. So they go over there to arrest him, and, now, I don't know how to convey with words what you're about to see. I just think you need to see it for yourself. Just, watch it. Please enjoy.
Come on, get in there. Get closer in there. This is gonna be the big ultimate death scene. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I do know what you're saying, Abe. That would be a crazy shot if you weren't aiming the camera at the freaking ground. Holy crap, this is crazy.
Move the camera
He's on
up.
the Empire State
Move the
Building like
camera
King Kong.
up. Yeah, but I don't
can't
think you're
believe I'm
pointing
getting
the camera
actual
at him.
history
But
are you listening to me? Raise the camera. It's not recording. So after arresting Henry and doing absolutely freaking nothing to this actual madman, the government finally realizes, hey, holy crap, we just realized this guy exists after he built this, what the I'm sorry, what am I looking at? I just don't know. This just looks like something our robotic overlords are gonna be very fond of in the future. Don't come in! So they're gonna use our boy Henry to finally take him down and promise that he would be getting the antidote that the general just somehow had this whole time. So he goes to stop Dr. Cantlove, and oh, he's off! What? What the? Why did he do that? Oh, he's okay, I guess. So he goes off to stop the evil Dr. Cantlove. Oh, and by the way, Dr. Cantlove lives in this castle next to leprechauns and goblins. Why? Well, that's one of the many wonders of the world. No, Dr. Cantlove, no! Oh no, what is he doing now? Oh, this is a lot of buildup. So hopefully it's relevant to the story. Probably not. He's just sending his CGI monkey to the moon. This movie's great. But man, there's just so much buildup. I bet Dr. Cantlove is really gonna put up a huge fight. Maybe make a robotic suit like Conker. No, please, no! So after that gets taken care of, shocker of the century, the general decides to turn on him. So what does a hero do best when he's met with a new foe? That's right, they run. but love to watch me go. Look at those graphics. This scene is amazing. There's so much buildup. I don't know what's going on, do you? I'm sure he's gonna get away.
I really do love you, Hank.
Yeah, just not enough to get you a tombstone with a fancier font than Arial. Not even a quote, but remembered Hank. So I guess this is the end for our boy Henry. Or is it? Wow, that was a great video. Doesn't it make you want to subscribe? Yes, it does. Who asked you? No, but seriously, thank you guys so much for watching. I really did have a blast making this one, so thank you to all the people who suggested it to me over the years. I don't know how many people have told me to make a video on this movie, and every time I told them plus myself that so many people have already talked about this movie, and since so many people are suggesting it, that must mean that I'm not showing you guys something you haven't seen before. But I feel like enough time has passed since a YouTuber last made a video on this film, so there might be new viewers who haven't even heard of this movie before. So yeah, that's basically why I decided to make it now. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. And before I go, here's a brief message from our sponsor. Sorry, I just had the most terrible dream ever. I dreamt that I did an entire video that's in this like childlike room, maybe for like a nephew that I have that also just happens to be my office. And I dreamt that I did this entire video without even explaining it at all. And now I think about it, that's actually pretty funny. But seriously guys, my office wasn't like hijacked by two children that happened to be my nephews. That would just be embarrassing. Yeah, no, this is all my stuff. Yeah, that makes way more sense. Wait a minute. Was that always right there? Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. What the hell? Oh, wait. No, that's actually normal. False alarm, guys. Nothing to see here. Good night, everybody.